Yo, what is going on, everybody? We are back like we forgot something, okay? Jaguars week 2 preseason, home against the Panthers inside of the construction zone. I will say the Jaguars cleaned up very, very nice because the stadium's actually looking really good right now. But shout out to everyone in here. Baby Jaguar was in here at 6:46. What is going on? Jags stadium lights are going to be amazing. I heard yesterday's stadium price will be around 1.6 billion. Yeah, it's 2 more years till it opens up, man. Steph is short says Duval. We got Mr. Potato 420 says let's get this W. What's going on, man? I realize it's a preseason game, but I want to see the depth players on the bubble for the 53-man squad. I want to see them ball out tonight. So do I. So do I. I want to see everyone ball out. Yo, Dr. Nathan in the building. What is up? What is up? Trevor isn't playing this game. Okay. So I guess it got confirmed. I wasn't expecting, but I thought maybe with a 4 out of 5 offensive lineman healthy, maybe, but okay, it's fine. But it would have been fun, right? It would have been fun to at least look forward to that. John says, Texans fan here just to join the show. Duval. Oh, wow. The Texans fan gave us a Duval. What world are we living in? We got Spack850 checking in. He says Trevor isn't. Oh, yeah, I just read that. Shout out to you, man. And he also threw in a $10 super chat, opening super chat in the building. It says Pensacola in the house. Duval. Let's go, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. It's Reese says, got to get our second, third string and potential good prospects with team during preseason. Show us some good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, lots to see here. Lots to see here. Hopefully at least some more starters play. Like maybe not like Trevor and all them, but I don't know. I just, one day they're going to move on to 18 regular season games, and then we'll only have 2 preseason games. So at a point in the future, we're going to sit here and say, all right, guys, the last preseason game is here. That will be the reality. That like 2 preseason games is perfect. Like 3 is a bit of a drag, but it's fine. We got football. It's better than, I guess it's better than nothing. Jag South says, let's go. What is going on, Jag South? I hope you're doing good, bro. He said, ooh, the fit. Yeah, got the Prowler hat. Got the Prowler jersey. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Up here in Maryland watching the Jags game. Let's go, boys. Duval. Let's ride, bro. We only here to watch Emmanuel Pregnant, CJ Williams, Josh Cameron, and Joey Aguilar become the backup. Ooh, so he thinks Joey Aguilar is going to step up from QB4 to QB2. We'll see. I saw Myers with something in his hand. Something on his hand. I hope it isn't too bad. I hope not. Yo, Jags fan forever in the building with a big Duval. What's going on, bro? What's going on? Official Nirvana in the building. He says, what's up, man? What is going on, bro? But if you guys notice at the bottom right corner, I think I got you guys not only a game clock, but also a down and distance thing. So you guys will know if it's second quarter with 9:59 remaining and it's 3rd and 5. So I think I got that set up through liveonassist.com. I'm hoping everything works good. Looking forward to this game, my friends. Same here, bro. Same here. Darth Batman says, go Jags, DTWD. Double says, yo, Nirvana, what's up, man? Yeah, Nirvana's a celebrity in here, okay? Nirvana's a celebrity in here. UCF, let's go. It's our time. What is up? What is up? Oh, I just see the score. Yeah. So, yeah, you'll see over here. I mean, right now it's double digits. At the bottom right, CSL's NFL not started. Right there, it's going to be the down and distance. So I'll be in Cincy week 4 and section 136, row 11. Oof, some good seats there, bro. Sounds awesome. Appreciate that addition to the scoreboard. Yeah. After this, I mean, I don't know if there's anything I can possibly add. I think we'll be complete. I think it'll be all I need. BG4X says, UCF, what's good? What's good, man? Hey, it was good talking to you last night. Thanks for calling in. Cohen is soft as cotton candy. This is football. Can't be afraid of injuries. Yeah. I wouldn't go that far. All right. We got This is sweet. I got the Jaguars here locally. Pays to be in Orlando. I'm really hoping with the Jaguars going toward Orlando next year that Jacksonville is adopted as the hometown team in Orlando, and then the Jaguars are on here every week. I hope that happens. Yo, BG4X with a $5 dono. Going to sing your intro song at karaoke tonight. DTWD. Yeah, I'm afraid to play in the intro now. I don't know what to play anymore because it is nice during the season to play it. I like to play it and then give me 3 minutes to get stuff set up. All right. Another look, we already got $20 of donations before the kickoff. Hell yeah. When did we expect Dad War merch? I'd get a bumper sticker. Yeah. I need the Dad War merch. By the way, I'm looking into maybe getting some Club Jaguar merch. I just got to figure out Illustrator. So I don't usually do merch, but I feel like in year 3 of Club Jaguar, it's time. Like the video, peeps. It helps the channel. Yeah, let's get the 82 likes. Yeah, let's get the 82 likes. I like that. I like that idea, Fred. All right, we got official Nirvana becoming a YouTube member again. It's the time of year for the memberships, man. You got the Duval emojis. You got priority when it comes to reading the chats. So join up the memberships, and yeah, we can be a community out here. Dude, I love the intro. People are just haters. Well, thank you, Doubles. Thank you. I'm glad somebody said something nice. There we go. He's got the Duval emojis. D says, been a member since 2017. Look at him. Appreciate you, bro. So let's see. So did we actually get official word that Trevor isn't playing? Or was that just... Because I don't know if we've ever really got official confirmation out there. By the way, I don't listen to obviously the broadcast very much as I'm calling these games. But did you know last week Brian Sexton called Trayvon Walker Trayvon Martin twice. He called him Trayvon Martin twice. Talk about a blast from the past. Dude, let's go. Official Nirvana has gifted 1 UCF Jaguar membership. Let's see if let me see if I can find who it was gifted to. Remember, this is completely at random. YouTube gifts this. Let's see. Dude, Doubles got the... Wow, look at that. Doubles got the membership. You didn't do that on purpose, right? Like, YouTube gives that to you, right? It's crazy that you guys greet each other and then you just gifted him a membership. That's awesome. He says, yo, thanks for Nirvana. Look, we got the tarps back upstairs. Yeah, you gotta go ahead and you gotta drop the drunk urban emoji, okay? Drop the drunk Urban Meyer emoji. Yeah, I just thought it was crazy. You guys greet each other and you get the membership and it goes to him. There we go. The drunk Urban Meyer emoji. Oh, it's good stuff. Be new in the building. What's up, Be new? Hope you're doing good, man. How's your baby Jaguar doing? He's attempting to go to sleep in a room behind me, but I hear him playing some reindeer games. He's teething really bad right now. He's got like a canine trying to break through. And there's certain things that you don't really know is a thing until you have a baby. I didn't know how bad teething is for babies. So he's going through it right now. And not only does teething hurt, but it's usually comes with a fever. And isn't that weird? It's like you're having a teeth come through and you have to have a fever that goes along with it. And you have to be sick as well. Yo, what's up, Kurt? He says, Duval, let's get this dub. Today I saw a fellow Jags fan up here in Michigan. Let's go. I hope you guys instantly became best friends. Bro, we should link up and see a game this year. Yeah, I need to figure out a good game to go to. That's for sure. Dude, and it can give them a bad upset. Yeah. Yeah, the things you don't know about babies until you have a baby. Give him some teething wafers, bro. My son loved those. Yeah, he's got this little like liquid thing that he takes. 84 degrees at kickoff here. I'm trying to think of the last time I went to a preseason game. Yeah, I would have played Trevor to be. I mean, 4 of your 5 linemen are healthy, like, and I don't think you're gonna play these starters next week. Like, I don't know. I if 2 of your linemen are hurt, I wouldn't do it, but 4 of your linemen are healthy. Just go out there and do it, man. Yo, Darth Batman with a $10 donation, dude. We were racking it in right now. Very, very active. Appreciate that, guys. So thanks for bringing us these live games. I hope the family is doing awesome. Go Jags. Oh yeah, all is good over here, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate the good words. And yeah, dude, we're back. The plan is to stream every single Jaguars game this year, unless I wind up making it out to a game this year. I just, not gonna lie, I really like doing these streams. I feel weird being at a game, not doing a stream. I'll say that. Yep. So there's Trevor in a hat. No jersey for Trevor. He's talking with, I think that's McCary next to him. Either McCary or Robert Hainsey. All right, it's caught at the 1. Returns to the 10, 20, 25, 30, 32-yard line. He's downed at. All right. So Bryce Young will start with the ball. And he's going to be pressured. He's going to throw it. It's going to be caught by the tight end Trimble, and he's going to be down for about a 4-yard gain. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to set this clock. Okay. I think I got it. All right, 2nd and 5 here. Young in empty backfield. He's going to drop back, scans, has time, throwing right. Ooh, it's incomplete, but yeah, definitely pass interference by Branson Combs there. All right, guys, what do you think of my down and distance clock over here? Let me make it bigger. All right, cool. All right, they're lined up in a pistol at the 50-yard line now. Tight end in motion. They're going to hand it off. He's going to run left, and he's going to get tackled after a 1-yard gain. So some guys out there, Rukaroro, Branson Combs, Yasir Abdullah made the tackle, BJ Green. So, yeah, we don't have the starting defense either. All right, they're lined up in the gun. Guy to his left. He's going to hand the ball off, and he's going to get tackled for a 3-yard gain. So it'll be 3rd and 6. So they have their starters out there, I believe. So it's the Jaguars' backups against the Panthers' starters, at least for the most part. He's going to draw it back. He throws it after being pressured. Incomplete. Nice pressure applied there. By the way, Bryce Young is 0-2 in Jacksonville. Yeah, nice pressure by Branson Combs, avoiding the running back that was supposed to protect. And they're going to have to punt. So Josh Cameron back to return. All right, the punt is up. He's going to try to field it. It's going to bounce, and it's going to be down at the 5-yard line. All right. Baby Jaguar says, what's the likelihood of us having a perfect 17-0 season? Very, very unlikely. That would be very difficult. But we can certainly hope so, right? I would put the likelihood at under 1%. Under 1%, to be honest. No team has ever... I mean, I think, what, 1 or 2 teams have gone 17-0? I think the Patriots did it. I mean, when back in it was 16 games. Patriots went 16-0 and didn't even win the Super Bowl. Isn't that crazy? Let's go, Steve Stafford and Glenn Wilson. Duval with the Jaguar. See, we got 107 people in here, man. Appreciate all you guys. Drop your likes, man. Indiana did it. Why can't we ever have a good QB2? Well, who's starting this game? Is it going to be Mullins? What's your thoughts on Mac Dickerson? Very good player. He'll make the roster, and he'll have a role. Yeah, Dolphins did it, but they didn't win a Super Bowl, right? Dolphins never won a Super Bowl, right? Or did they have the truly perfect season? Have the Dolphins won a Super Bowl? I don't think they have. Cash says Duval from Buffalo. What's up, Cash? Didn't the Dolphins go to the Super Bowl in Marino's rookie year, but it never went back? Wondering who will draft Dante Moore next year. Well, I can tell you one team that won't be the Jacksonville Jaguars. Dante Moore could be one of those guys I feel like could he's a top prospect, but I could see him dropping maybe. What if he is a Spencer Rattler or has a rough final year? Then, oh, it's Mullins. You know, Mullins had the number 12 originally, and then we drafted Travis Hunter, and we basically just they just moved his number to 14. I'm sorry, bro, but we got Travis Hunter now. All right. All right, so we start off at the 5. Mullins in the gun. He's going to drop back. Quick throw. Complete to Josh Cameron or CJ Williams for a 6-yard gain. So, yeah, Hunter Long out there. Pregnan is out there. I don't know if Pregnan is out there, actually. What number is Pregnan? Yes, the Dolphins won a Super Bowl in 72. Okay. Combs is all right. He's the one that got that PI, right? So, all right, single back set now. They're going to reverse it to Josh Cameron, and he gets a 1-yard gain. You know, it's unfair that our 2 rookie drafted guys are number 18 and 19. How the hell am I supposed to remember that? All right, single back set. They're going to motion. CJ Williams. And they're going to hand the ball off, and he gets stopped. So the Jaguars will go 3 and out. 3rd and 2, needed 2, couldn't get anything. Big says, so far so good, I think you're ahead of me. Yeah, what if they gave Mullins like the most crazy number? Like, okay, you're not number 12 anymore. You're number 0. I'm sorry. You're going down to numbers. Like, I feel like 12 and 14 are so similar, but like, just put them down to 0 for no reason whatsoever. All right, they're going to punt the ball. It's going to be caught at the 30. He'll run upfield 35, 40, 42, wrapped up, and it'll be down to the 42. Tackled by, I think that's Ryan Lane. No, that's not Ryan Lane. That's Jalen Husky, 3rd-round rookie. So Panthers will now have the ball, and we'll go to commercial. Okay, yeah. Dolphins won in 73. Okay. 20 years before I was alive, but will the Jaguars have a cap penalty? They cut Mullins. Very minimal. Very minimal. He's not causing the Jaguars any harm money-wise. So we aren't playing our new 6'8", 380-pound giant. Yeah, we went from I think we'll play starters to not even playing pregnant. Like we're really not playing anybody again. So I don't know if they're going to play anybody next week, but I'm pissed. You know, like we have to remember when it's like week 8 in the regular season and we have starters playing. We have to remember moments like this where we're like, man, because right now it's literally just like we're just doing 60 minutes of plays, right? In the regular season, there's actually like strategy and it's like there's a story to the game, there's momentum and stuff. Right now, it's just like, all right, let's just do a bunch of plays. I'm curious why Jacoby Myers joined us after he lost to us back in November. Well, he got traded here. He got traded here, and he wanted out of there. So you always want to pull for the. You always want to. I mean, he played for the Raiders, you know. I want to see Mullins throw it, show us something. I think in this Cohen area, he won't play none of his starters in the preseason. But I think he wants to. I think if the offensive line was healthy, he would have played everybody. Or the Jaguars has completely dominated the Panthers in the joint practice, where maybe they were like, okay, we got enough work in. Like, I think if they had a rough joint practice, then he would have been like, we're playing. You guys are playing. Like, you got to be better than that. So I think based on what happened in joint practice, they decided to play him. I think the banged up injuries in joint practice spooked him a bit too. Yeah. And the Jaguars, I think, have 2 joint practices next week. So, and last year the Jaguars only had 1 joint practice with the Dolphins. So that's another thing. I think if they're not able to do joint practices, then there's a more likely chance that they play. They're going to hand the ball off. Got some running room. He's going to get a good 12-yard gain to the right side. So Panthers have all their starters in right now. Like Ted McMillan's in. So NFC South champions should be able to destroy this Jaguars defense. But so that's one thing cool. Even though we have our backups in, it'd be cool to see us be able to handle Carolina starters because, hey, they forced them to punt one time. All right, single back set. Ooh, the rusher comes in, but he's going to step up. Bryce Young throws it left, has a guy wide open, Tommy Tremble. That's a 15-yard gain. Nice throw by Bryce Young. So they're going to hurry up, go no huddle. Tommy Tremble, I think, with 2 receptions so far. All right, 1st and 10 now. Ball at the Jags 32 all of a sudden. He's in a gun, running back to his right. He drops back. Jaguars bring a blitz. Pressure's there. He's hit. It's going to be completed. He'll get about 4 yards. I think that's Jalen Coker. Jags 87. What's up, man? So good pressure. Abdullah got in there, but had the guy dragging to the left. Second and 6 now. Bryce Young on the gun, running back to his left. He's going to hand off, and the running back will get 2 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 4 coming up. DG says Cisco. I just saw that interception. Okay, I guess Andre Cisco up in New York's getting INTs. Do we have any key defensive secondary personnel in the game? Probably Caleb Ransaw and Jalen Husky. I mean, just got some young guys. All right, stay the ball at the 26. They're in the gun. Guy goes to the right. They have 3 receivers right, 1 left. He's going to drop back. Has time. Throws in the middle. Got a guy open. Ted McMillan. He'll be at the 8-yard line. All right, let's see if we can get a goal line stand here. All right, we have a guy down and hurt. Yeah, dude. Ted McMillan against Christian Braswell. All right, who's hurt right now? I hope it's not Husky. Ooh, Ryan Lane, I think. That's a... No, it's Abdullah, I think that is. Yeah, Muhammad. I mean... All right. Not to be mean, but we're not as worried about him. I don't want any 53-man roster guys hurt. But all Jaguars' lives matters, right? Salute to him. Yeah, this is the Panther starters. Yo, doubles just follow me on X. Let's go. By the way, all my links down below. I got X, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Follow me on everything. It was Jabbar Muhammad who got hurt, but he walked off on his own power. I think he's fine. All right, so now they're in a pistol. 1st and goal here. They're going to fake the handoff. They're going to throw it quick to Ted McMillan. Ted McMillan will be down at about probably the half-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and half a yard. Tackled by Ventrell Miller. Yes, I think McMillan was supposed to run to the soft spot in the zone. He did exactly that. All right, single back set here. They end up in a power goal line formation. They're going to do a rollout. He looks, he throws, incomplete, but there's a flag down. Lots of hands on everybody. I imagine that'll be against the Jags. All right. Yasir Abdullah called with a holding, so there'll be another 1st down. There'll be another 2 inches toward the goal line. Let's see who got the pressure. Number 90. I don't know who number 90 is. Is number 90 BJ Green? All right, 1st and goal again. They line up single back set. Wide receiver on each side. 2 tight ends. Calls an audible at the line. Jaguars have everybody in the box. They're going to hand off, and he's going to get a touchdown. So the Jaguars will go down 6-0 to start this game. I mean, Panthers starters against our backup defense, it's to be expected, right? They kind of took care of business against us. Yeah, green is 95. Yeah, I don't know who 90 is. Here's the extra point attempt. Kick is up, and it is good. All right, 7:34 left in this first quarter. Panthers draw first blood. Oh, yeah, Fortner's on their team. Is he their starting center? I believe he is. I believe Fortner is their starting center. Yeah, I'm not stressing. I'm not stressing. Okay, that's Wesley Williams. Okay. I should be better on jersey numbers. When you don't go to the practices, back in the day, I would know everybody's number because I used to, when I was in Jacksonville, I would go to all the practices. Now, I'm seeing all these guys for the first time. All right, let's get a first down. I don't know. Is that Nick Mullins' repertoire? Does Mullins know how to throw downfield? That's actually wildly disappointing that Mullins is starting this game. How on my computer? Okay. UCF odds Udinski or Camp are back with us next year. I think one might go, but hoping both don't go. Well, to be honest, I'm hoping both guys go because if both guys go, we probably had a really good year. And if both of them are back, then it probably means that we disappointed. So, if the Jaguars win a Super Bowl this year, neither of those guys are here, and I'm perfectly fine with that. But I imagine both guys will go somewhere. I'm getting a call from Green Bay, Wisconsin. That's crazy. I don't know where my number got leaked somewhere, but I get so many spam calls. It's so annoying. Travis Hunter Cam. By the way, guys, they released a teaser of the Jaguars rivalry uniforms. They're going to be released on Wednesday. So I'm excited about that. Oh, it's Jordan Love calling me. That's cool. All right, so here the Panthers are to kick off. I'm still not used to this new kickoff thing. It still looks so goofy. All right, caught at the 2. He's at the 10, 15, 20, and he'll be tackled at the 25. And a flag on the field. That usually only means one thing. Illegal block in the back by number 32. Cut him. Dude, respectfully, what is that on Travis Hunter's head? Looks like a plastic bag. Is it just like a shiny headband? Yeah, it's a shiny headband. Okay. Did it look like a clear Walmart bag at first? Travis, play for us, man. This is so depressing. All right, they're going to play action it. Ooh, they're going to screen it up. He's actually got some room to run. He gets about 12 yards on the screen, but there is a flag. There's a flag. Very undisciplined shit. Yeah, that's true. But Sexton also called Trayvon Walker, Trayvon Martin twice last week. So, all right. So Jags got a penalty. It'll be first and I think 20. Dude, shouldn't Travis Hunter be grinding film right now? Are these preseason games boring as shit for these starters on the sideline for 3 hours? All right, Mullins drops back, has time, throws in the middle. It's complete for about 7 or 8 yards. Yeah, dude, we ain't got nobody in on offense. Bunch of bums. All right. All right, 2nd and 7. He's in the gun. They're going to bring a blitzer. He looks, he throws left, has a guy. Josh Cameron, nice catch. I think that's CJ Williams, actually. 39-yard line. That'll be about an 18-yard catch. Hey, that's all about letting your player make a play. All right, that's Josh Cameron. Letting your player make a play. It wasn't even open, but he went up and got it. Mr. Picky, what's up, man? Yeah, Mr. Picky, I'll never forget you checking in from Denver last year. You probably went to the best Jags game you could have gone to. That Denver game was lit. All right, 1st and 10 now at the 38. Single back set. Trammell in motion. They're going to hand off, and Jamari Taylor is going to get about 6 yards. No, that's not. That's Abdullah. Amir Abdullah, NFL veteran. Yeah, Cameron makes the roster. You know, I went to Denver one game too, but it was Minshew versus Flacco. Still a good game we won, but you went to the best one. Our 2nd and 4 now. Ball at the 44-yard line. Single back set. They're going to fake it. He's going to roll right, pressure in his face, throws it complete. Ooh, got hit hard, but he gets it. 5-yard completion. CJ Williams gets a 1st down. Yo, BB Smith always throwing out the positivity. Appreciate you, man. All right, so we're actually moving right now. That's 3 first downs, I think. Let Nick Mullins cook. All right, Nick Mullins under center. Single back set. They're going to fake the handoff. He looks, he throws in the middle. Complete. Nice catch. That'll be about an 18-yard completion. Look at Nick Mullins. Wheeling and dealing out here. So that'll be Josh Cameron. Good stuff, man. We driving, guys. We driving. All right, 1st and 10 now. We're in the gun. Nick Mullins drops back, has time, throws left, and is complete to Trammell. Trammell's going to get about 5 yards. Merrick with the tackle. So, by the way, we're going against their ones on defense, too. Because Merrick is a starter. Second and 4 now. We're in the gun. They're going to hand off to Abdullah. Abdullah's going to make some moves, and he'll be about 3 yards, so it'll be 3rd and 1 coming up. I think that's their starting defense, right, guys? Or am I wrong? I don't know many Panther defensive players. I do know Trayvon. I do know Merrick. Oh, yeah, Horn is out there for him. Oh, yeah, JC Horn is out there? Okay. Yeah, that'd be impressive. All right, 3rd and 1 here. Let's see if we can get it. They're going to – no, Mullins going to keep it. He gets a 1st down. Little 3-yard run by Nick Mullins. That was actually really good because if he had handed off to DJ Dallas, he would not have gotten that. So Jags are moving. We're at the 20-yard line now. All right, Nick Mullins, single back set. Trammell in motion. They're going to hand out to Abdullah again. Abdullah's going to get some moves. Ooh, he's got a big run. That'll be like a 16-yard run. Look at that. I'm liking what I'm seeing about Abdullah. Like with LaQuint Allen out for the rest of camp, and who knows at the start of the year, we might actually need Abdullah. Yeah, this is Carolina's starting D. They got Bart Scott out there. They got Lee Hunter in the middle. All right, single back set here. They're going to hand the ball off. There's a flag at the start of the play. We'll see what that is. But the Jaguars lost one at the moment. Maybe it was offsides. That's what I'm hoping. Offsides on the offense. I saw offsides and you immediately think defense, right? So Hunter Long lined up over the ball. Dude, Hunter Long, you're a veteran, bro. Where were you? So Carolina declines the penalty, so it goes to second and goal from the 8. I don't know. I would have accepted it. Second and goal from the 7. Second and goal from the 7. All right, so Mullins in the gun here. 3 wide receivers right, 1 left. Mullins drops back, has time, throws in the middle, complete. Incomplete. Abdullah had it, but that's definitely a completion. He didn't fumble it, so it'll be third and goal now. Dang, he might be too far for the Jags. All right, third and goal now. 8-yard line. Mullins drops back, scans. Oh, he's going to roll out right, and he's sacked. Ooh. He avoided the initial rush. I thought he would have been able to maybe make another move, but held on to it a tad too long. So it's 4th down now. The Jaguars have to kick a field goal. All right, so let's see some Cam Little action. Yeah, really good cut. Honestly, no one to throw to. No one to throw to. Lloyd injured or just resting? Yeah, I don't. Lloyd's number 55. I don't know if I saw him out there. Kick is up, and he drills it. Jaguars will cut the lead down to 7-3. So good drive overall. Unfortunately, just couldn't get out of it. All right. Right down the middle, little. I like that, dude. How's it taken 3 years to come up with that one? That's good. Right down the middle, little. Yeah, Devin Lloyd is number 55. So I didn't see a number 55 out there, but I also wasn't looking. But yeah. Hunter Long, 100% Hunter gone. Yeah, that I would have, if Koziel did that, it's like, okay, rookie, whatever, I understand. But Hunter Long, dude, I think you're like a 6-year NFL vet. What are you doing amongst all these scrubs, all these undrafted rookie free agents lining up off sides? Is LeQuint supposed to be ready for the regular season? They just said he's out for the remainder of camp, which isn't ideal. But hopefully he's back for week 1. The good thing is the Jaguars have had injuries, but no one's been like declared out for a long period of time yet. So at least nobody big, you know. But LeQuint Allen, that's a big injury. Like if he can't go week 1, but we got a veteran with Amir Abdullah. He has enough NFL experience where I would trust him because you don't like to mess around at that. Even last year, I was a little bit like, do we really want a 7th round rookie being the guy that chips that chips blockers and protects the quarterback? But yeah, it's almost like the Jaguars were playing against a bunch of starters on defense that time. Yahoo said Lloyd is resting. Don't really care, but thank you. That's a good update. Thank you. All right, catch us at the 4, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to be tackled at the 32-yard line. All right. So they got looks like Kenny Pickett out here playing as quarterback now that Bryce Young is sitting. So now we got some real backups and backups. Nice for Carolina to want to even things out for us, okay? Man, look at him. 16 touchdowns, 16 interceptions in his 4-year. That's kind of shitty stats, but first round pick, Kenny Pickett was. All right, they're going to hand the ball off, and he's tackled for a 3-yard gain. Yeah, he's played 4 seasons, and he's been on, I think his career, he's been on a lot of teams, actually. He went from Pittsburgh to the Eagles to the Browns, and he was on the Raiders last year. Now he's on the Panthers. So, like, that's a long journey for a first-round pick quarterback. Can the Jags keep both Cameron and Williams? Yeah, they can. Also, CJ Williams is really impressing. Yeah. Abdullah, 12 years in the league. Yeah, I mean, when we signed him, I was looking at it, I was like, the top 3 running backs for the Jaguars have like 5 years of combined NFL experience. with Tootin and LeQuint Allen having 1 year and Chris Rodriguez 3 years. Not a lot of experience there. Did Pickett win a ring with the Eagles? I can't remember if he was on that team. I don't remember, to be honest. I honestly think Stones might have nailed this draft. I don't know if they're stars, but the class has looked solid. We'll see, man. I mean, I do like it so far. But time will tell. Time will tell, right? 2 preseason games, not much to tell there, but By the way, guys, drop like. By the way, at halftime, like I got a pretty cool new sponsor this year, guys. I got a Sports Mania. So at halftime, we'll show you guys some goods, and I have a promo code for Sports Mania UCF Jag. Get you 10% off. So if you guys haven't bought any Jags merch yet, hold off. I'm gonna do a read at halftime, and yeah, it's good stuff. Okay, Mark Lamping, I'm comfortably close to Bucky Brooks, as if Brian Sexton smells like sardines. Bucky Brooks looks uncomfortable next to Mark Lamping. Legendarily says, yo, our starters playing. Yo, Legendarily, the answer is no. All right, empty backfield for Kenny Pickett. He drops back, scans. He's going to run to the right. He points, throws. Terrible throw, incomplete. Probably miscommunication. Kenny Pickett plays with gloves on. Does anybody know why Kenny Pickett plays with gloves on? Yeah, there's anybody in the Jaguars organization that's going to be caught doing weird stuff, it would be Sexton. Something is just uncomfortable about the guy. Like, I would feel very comfortable being one-on-one with Brian Sexton in a room. Small hands, exactly. Kenny Pickett had very, very little baby hands, and that hurt him in the draft prospects. He drops back, throws, and no, that's actually incomplete. Nice pressure there. It'll be 3rd and 10. It is likely our stars played against the Bucs. I don't know. I don't know if it like usually the last preseason game, not likely. So I would have played one drive today. Just let them go out there, and Jason made a good point on Wednesday. Let them go out and practice and go through the motions of playing a game, pregame warm-ups, go out there and just go through all the motions instead of just going out there and immediately taking your shit off. All right, so the punt is up. It's at the 12. Fair caught at the 10. Number 0. I don't know who that is, but number 0 looks like an 8th grader. How small is this guy? He looks like he's 5'6". Like he's Maurice Jones-Drew without the thickness. What is that, tic-tac-toe? What is that hat? Okay, Mark Lamping getting a little bit closer to Brian Sexton, warming up a little bit. Yeah, he's an honor row kid, okay? You're going to catch him at the top right corner of the hottest section of the stadium on game day. Our single back set here. They're going to hand a ball off, and he's going to get 3 yards and a flag down. Dude, our penalty game is on point. Look at that, Evergreen Stadium. All right, so here is, we got Carter Bradley in the game already. Let's go. Nick Mullins, take the night off. You did great. Ooh, they're going to bring some blitzers in here. Oh, Carter, you got to look at the play clock, my guy. Nick Mullins would never. Unit, just making me feel good about myself. You're looking good, Mr. UCF. Now that you finally got that much needed haircut, all twisted steel and sex appeal. Dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm just oozing sex appeal over here. Talking all deep and nice for you. All right, single back set here. 1st and 18 all of a sudden. They're going to hand the ball off. Abdullah's going to, makes a move. Abdullah is going to get all of it back. He's at a 20, 25. Huge run by Abdullah. Just see Amir Abdullah. Dude, Sexton called him Yasir Abdullah, and he made me call him Amir Abdullah. Dude, that was he doesn't look like a 40-year-old running back right there. Dude, that was a nice move. Uh-oh. Bots, can you take care of this guy? Hayes plays. Yo, how you doing? What's up, man? All right, single back set here. First down for the Jags. They're going to hand off to number 20. That's DJ Dallas. I think that's DJ Dallas. I think that's Jamari Taylor. No, that's DJ Dallas. Yeah, Abdullah looks like a 4th-round rookie running back with his agility. All right, single back set here. Morris in motion. They're going to pitch it right. That is going to be DJ Dallas. He's going to have some room, not a lot. Gets 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 4 coming up. Thank you, Doubles. Thank you, Doubles. I just got too much going on here to worry about kicking out these bots, okay? I need y'all's assistance. I don't really ask much from you guys. I just ask for the bots. I don't care about the shit talkers. Let them talk. Oh, look at all these beautiful Jags fans. All looking bored as shit. This is preseason crowds for you. All right. Cooper in a gun. Carter in a gun, I should say. And everybody false starts. I don't know. What's with Carter Bradley's cadence? Yeah, he's I could see Cohen saying Carter, and then told him something. Geez, number 78 looks like a construction worker. Is Taylor not playing? I know he's got a ton of work last week. I don't know. I think he's probably playing. He's just they've only played 2 running backs so far, and I think he's technically down further on the depth chart. Like I think they want to give some of these. I don't know. All right, 3rd and 9. Let's see, big arm Carter Bradley. He drops back, has time. He's gonna roll right. He's got time. Come on, chuck it. He's gonna throw it out of bounds. So Jaguars will have to punt. And he says, bring back Mullins. Put Mullins back in. Jeez, dude, number 62. I'm not going to learn his name because it's not worth it. It's a complicated last name, and I only have so much space in my brain. But that guy's awful. That guy is awful. All right. Punt is up. Nice punt, deep punt. It's going to be caught at the 16. He's going to take it to the 20, 25. That's going to be the 35-yard line. Fadel says, how much are preseason tickets? I don't know. Ooh, they're fighting on the sidelines. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Cohen's talking some shit. Man, if Cohen was there during the Aziz Al-Shaair thing, he'd be down there brawling, okay? He would have been running on the field. He would have been an Evan Ingram. Oh, Cohen and Felipe Frank's going after it. Oh, and they were holding too. Carolina was cheating. What's that about? Yeah, Steppen wants Joey Aguilar. Can't blame you. Can't blame you. Danielle Falele. I don't know. Apparently, Danielle Hunter. I'm gonna start calling him Danielle Hunter until he's off of the Texans. He's Danielle Hunter to me. Okay, because you can't just have your name as Danielle and be like, no, it's Danielle. Like, I'm sorry your parents gave you a girl name. Okay, you're Danielle Hunter. Did we see anything from Allen Jr.? Allen Jr. Why do I not know who that is? Oh, the Clint Allen. Yeah. He's hurt. He'll be hurt the rest of camp. Where's BTJ2 at? He's probably out there somewhere. All right, single back set here for the Panthers. They start off at the 7. Kenny Pickett hands it off. Running back got some room to the right. That's actually Trevor Etienne gets a 6-yard gain. Man, Trevor and Travis Etienne, they both have way different body styles. And they also don't even look the same. Maybe they're half brothers. Do you think Trevor Etienne's like, okay, call me Trevor Achan? It's like, no, I'm also Achan. All right, single back set here. Fakes the handoff. He rolls left, looks downfield, fires. It's going to be caught. I think it'll be just shy of a first down. Third and 1. All right, Jags. It's money down here. Let's see what we got. Let's see if our run defense translates to the backups. They do have everybody in the box. They're going to hand it off, and they get the first down. I'm so angry right now. First and 10 now. 22-yard line. Single back set here. They're going to reverse it. Running back, the guy goes right. He's got a lot of blockers. He's downfield. Ooh. Tackled at the 40. Nice tackle by Ryan Lame. I thought he was going to be gone. But that's Jimmy Horn Jr., former UCF Knight. No, not UCF Knight. He was actually a USF player. I mean, I was hoping he would go to UCF, but wound up transferring to Colorado. All right, 39-yard line now. Pickett drops, looks, throws in the middle, and complete. Coverage by Braswell. All right, single back set here. 3 receivers left. Guy goes in motion. They're going to hand the ball off. Ooh, he's got a lot of room. He gets 10 yards. Geez, the Panthers' backups might be better than their first stringers. These guys are driving on us. Yo, Alex just became a member of the YouTube channel. Let's go, bro. Dude, you got to drop those Duval emojis, okay? Drop them Duval emojis. Welcome to the membership. Thank you for joining. All right, they're reviewing if it's a first down or not. Virtual measurement. Let's see. Look how virtual this is. A whole entire 11 inches away. We really had to review that. Do we need to review 11 inches? I got 11 inches right here for you. Yeah, I think it's fantastic. Yo, he's been a fan of the channel since 2017. Guys, this January will be 10 years since I started this YouTube channel. It's a long time. It's a long time. Geez, terrible throw by Pickett. Overthrown. It'll be 4th and 1. What do you got? You guys don't believe me? You guys don't believe there's 11 inches here? Okay. Come on, give me more credit, guys. If you saw how big my truck is and how insecure I am, you would know how big I am, okay? U11F Jaguar. Fourth and 1 here. All right, they're going to get the first down. Yeah, guys, just ask your mothers, okay? Ask your mothers. They all know about it. Indy says, I think I found you during your Jalen Ramsey draft reaction. Nice. Terrell says, back to football. I'm sorry. Look, this is preseason, okay? This is preseason. How many people I got in here? 168 people. Let's go. Drop your likes for me, guys. Let's try to get this to 100 likes. All right, 28-yard line now. They're going to fake the handoff. Has time. He throws it deep to the end zone. Lots of contact. Incomplete. A lot of hand battling. You know, can we see Caleb Ransall make a play? Guy's been a ghost. Uh-oh. He's going to ban me if I keep claiming it. Okay. I don't want the mods to ban me, okay? I'll keep it clean. All right, 29-yard line here. They're in the pistol. Drops back, scans, throws left. Complete for about 3 yards. Brian Thomas Jr. going in with a heavy punch. All right, 3rd and 7 now to 26. Pickett drops back. Has time, throws under pressure, and completes it to the 11-yard line. Nice throw by Kenny Pickett. But there's a flag. Maybe it's roughing a passer. maybe some crown on crown action. Oh, it's on the offense. Let me take back that red zone. Yeah, so that's a big time hold. And Brian Thomas Jr. still got in there and hit the quarterback. Nowadays, whenever the quarterback gets hit and there's a flag, I'm like, we touched them inappropriately. We Brian Sextoned him. All right, so we got trips right. 3rd and 18 now. So we're playing very, very off coverage. Drops back, throws quick, complete, and he's only going to be about 6 yards. So it'll be 4th and 11. They'll have to kick a field goal. All right, 40-yard attempt is up, and he drills it. Imagine a world where BTJ2 is better than BTJ. That's hard to compare. Yeah, Brian Thomas Jr. too makes a lot of plays. That's for sure. God, but BTJ's name is already long enough. We got to have 2 of them. We got to put an extra bit on it. BTJ2, Brian Thomas Jr. 2, BR to the Y. I don't know what to call him. Double says this game is a brutal watch. Yeah. You know, if it's regular season, we're just so much different, man. Isn't it just so much different? DG says, I was the first to come up with BTJ too. Double says, I feel like I'm watching my son's Pop Warner team. Yeah, I mean, it's almost better to watch that, right? Almost better to watch him. Double, yeah, you Brian Sextoned him. I'm obsessed with RB Abdullah. Yeah, we have. You know, what's funny is because we have 2 Abdullahs and both of them have fucking crazy names. We have Yasir and Amir. Too much going on there. And I'm pissed. Ooh, they're going to bounce the catch. It's going to be at the 15, 20, 26-yard line. Remember when Parker Washington returned a kick? I think it was last year in the preseason. Because this is the second year with this new kickoff stuff, right? Again, how are they both Brian Thomas Jr. as well? Like, the chances of that are crazy. All right, single back set here. Guy in motion. Fakes the handoff. Ooh, gonna dump it off on a screen. Ooh, it's gonna be Quentin Morris gets about 6 yards. Nice. God, Quentin Morris is a huge head. Like that face mask is like right here. You guys saw Derek Stingley, like the ball hit him on the sideline and his like chain broke. He looked like, God damn it. All right, Bradley drops back, throws left, complete, very close to the first down marker. I think he'll be like 11 inches shy. I'm gonna need the virtual measurement to tell me exactly how many inches. All right. Ooh, flag on the play. Pre-snap, false start. Yeah. Yeah, I did see that. Houston signed Zay Jones today. Had Christian Kirk last year, gets him this year, gets Zay Jones this year. They also signed Cecil Shorts back in the day. They take all our players, man. But they did just lose Jaden Higgins for the year. That's a huge injury. I think Higgins is their wide receiver too, right? So that's big. All right. Carter in the gun, 3rd and 6. He drops back. Come on, find somebody. He's gonna roll right. Throws it downfield, intercepted. Jesus, terrible pick. And he's gonna be returned to 26. Really, really bad pick. Yeah, Carter Bradley, that's 2 games in a row with 2 bad picks. I mean, he can't be your quarterback too. Like, you can try to develop him, but I mean that you can't make that throw. Yeah, when Tank Dell's still working back, they were depleted that wide receiver. Yeah, I mean, geez, like must have been a really bad injury that Tank Dell got because he got injured in 2024 and he's still coming back from that. That sucks. I mean, you feel for those players that so young they get just a devastating injury and it just derails their entire career. All right, 26-yard line, single back set. You're going to hand the ball off. He's going to get upfield. He's going to get about 4 yards. Travis Hunter's walking around with the ball in his hand. That guy's hilarious. All right, 2nd and 6. Bring blitz. He throws it right, wide open. Jalen, I don't know who that. Jalen Coker is that? 7-yard line. Jimmy Horn Jr. with the catch. It'll be 1st and goal from the 7. Yeah, Joey Aguilar should get the whole second half. Carter Bradley hasn't done anything since going in. Has he completed a pass? I mean, he has, but anything downfield? They're going to hand the ball off, and it's going to be a touchdown. So, Panthers get another touchdown. One thing I'm noticing about these preseason games is that So far, whoops. So far, I've seen every team have better backup quarterbacks than us. And he drills it, the extra point. Like I've seen Spencer Rattler, Zach Wilson, and Kenny Pickett. All those guys are better than our backup. So is Jameer Taylor playing tonight? I want to see more of him. I haven't seen him play yet, but I think it's also like, I don't know if LaQuint Allen's going to be available week 1. So maybe they're trying to give other guys some looks. I don't know. Why is AJ Dillon playing the second quarter of preseason game? Well, AJ Dillon got bumped down the depth chart. I mean, same reason Amir Abdullah is playing, right? Watched Travis's video earlier today when he did a ride along with the Jacksonville Sheriff. Yeah, he's got a pretty big YouTube channel, right? He's pretty big on YouTube. We need to draft the day 2 quarterback next year, in my opinion. I would just sign a competent backup. That's all you gotta do. Sign a young guy that has experience. Sign a guy that has a lot of NFL starts. Like Kenny Pickett is fine. Jimmy Garoppolo's out. I signed somebody that actually has experience. Because honestly, like the Carter Bradleys and stuff, those guys are more practice squad guys. Is the coaching staff too stubborn or too patient when it comes to? I don't know. I mean, hopefully it's a preseason problem, right? Week 1, we're gonna forget who the quarterback 2 is until Nick Mullins is in victory formation, doing handoffs in the fourth quarter because we're annihilating opponents. UCF, you missed Mac Jones a minute. Oh yeah, I miss Gardner Minshew. I'm the biggest Gardner Minshew stan. Yeah, Trammell could have attacked the ball a little better. Maybe Trammell, maybe not catch it, but at least bat it down where, sometimes these wide receivers need to turn into defensive backs. Carter Bradley, 2 for 4, 9 yards, 1 interception. Yeah, he's rallying the troops. He's like, okay, guys, high fives all around. We got this. All right, it's going to be caught at the 4, return to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 37-yard line for Brayboy. Alert misses Nathan Rourke. Yeah, that was what, 3 years ago, and we're still talking about how amazing Nathan Rourke was. Can we get a Club Jaguar live stream to a regular season game this year? Something to consider. Man, what is going on? I get it's back us, but damn time for Joey Aguilar. I agree. Rourke was better. Yeah, Rourke was fun. But Rourke is out there. I think he's the highest paid Canadian quarterback. It's funny how we don't really get any Canadian football on our feed. Canadian football is weird. They don't have 4 downs. They only have 3 downs. So once it's 3rd down, it's time to punt. Like, that is the weirdest. That's the weirdest, like, football. Like, you know how, like, when you go basketball, like, there's different rules in all the different places and stuff like that. Having only 3 downs in football is just, it's just un-American is what it is. Like, I get you're in Canada, but dude, you need 4 downs, okay? Yeah, there's Canadian football. And there's been Canadian football for a long time. Oh gosh. I'm already exhausted, dude. I'm already exhausted. I only know the Toronto Argonauts for the CFL. Three strikes and you're out, man. Very American. Wow. So in this commercial, it's a 49ers commercial, but they're doing highlights against the Jags. Jags won that game, okay? Jags won that game. Don't try to use us as Kurt Warner famously started in the CFL. That's true. Warren Mood, greatest CFL player ever. All right. We're in a gun. He drops back, throws left, complete to Abdullah, and he stays up. He gets about 8 yards. Abdullah, MVP of this game so far. Dan Campanelli firing up this defense. He's like, come on, guys. What are you, a bunch of girls? Come on. What are you, a girl or something? It takes a special personality to be a coach. I could not be a coach. I am not a rah guy. Our 2nd and 2, drops back. Carter Bradley flushed. Almost sacked, doesn't. He throws it right out of bounds. Yeah, he's got terrible pocket presence. You don't need to leave the pocket, dude. That was a fine pocket. All right, 3rd and 2 now. Drops back, throws, complete to Abdullah. He's got a lot of room to run. He's going to be at the Carolina 38, 37. All right, is in the gun, drops back, scans, throws in the middle, complete to Amir Abdul, and he stays up. 12-yard gain. I'm going to tweet out Amir Abdullah, RB1. Carter throws, incomplete. Trammell, you got to catch that. Second and 10. Let's see if we can get some points. 30 or 26-yard line. Come on, Carter. He's going to drop back. Ooh, he's pressured. Throws it to the end zone. Has Trammell too far out of bounds. It was a decent throw under pressure. Maybe a taller receiver catches that. Yeah, that'd be too far outside for even a tall guy. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10. What can we make happen? Drops back, clean pocket, throws it deep to the right, way overthrown. So that'll be 4th and 10. But a flag. All right, we got gifted a first down. Illegal contact on the defense. They were cheating. We're going to get a first down. All right, 1st and 10 here. Ball at the 21 now. Carter drops back, has time, throws it, check down. Going to get the Pena about 5 yards. So clock rolls. We still have all our timeouts. We're going to call one. Yeah, Fatal. It's sometimes my video lags. I'm sorry. I think usually the audio is good, but so much going on my computer where sometimes the video gets a little bit laggy. So I'm sorry. All right, 2nd and 5 now. 3 right, 1 left. Drops back, scans, throws it to the right. Hunter, ooh. Man. Decent throw, but probably needed to be about a foot shorter. Elite receiver catch that. I'll say that. Yeah, yeah. A good receiver and maybe even a good tight end not named Hunter Long makes that catch. All right, 3rd and 5 now. Drops back. Blitzer comes in, throws it, incomplete. Pass intended for Trammell. The guy just can't haul one in today. So 4th and 5. Let's just go for it. Screw it. Are we chasing points in a preseason? Like, come on. Whatever. I guess I understand. I don't know if there's anybody open, though. All right, kick is up, and he nails it. And he says, so pauses in the first half. Both Abdullahs, Williams, Cameron, anyone on D. It's been a rough one. Yeah, it's been not too many players flashing. That's for sure. Abdullah's been really good, though. But, hey, let's get Tanner Koziel the ball. Like, come on. Has he had a reception this preseason? Is Borgacher playing? Where's everybody? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Dude, there's this teal lady. This guy behind her is like, will this fucking bitch sit down? Yeah, where's the rookie tight ends at? I mean, Cameron Koziel, he was there. I haven't seen any Borkature. All right, it'll be at the 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 36-yard line, looks like. Look at those little hands covering his little helmet. So cute. Drops back, pressured, throws, complete for about 4 yards. They're going to try to timeout it up. Flag on the play. Roughing the passer. Wow, okay. Number 96. I like that Anthony Campanelli is like legitimately mad. Yeah, that's roughing the passer. He helmet to helmet. All right, 1st and 10 here. Kenny Pickett drops. He throws complete at the 36. They'll call timeout. 5 seconds left. So it's definitely field goal range. He's got a 52-yard kick here. They're reviewing it. Come on. Who gives a shit? Also, Caleb Ransaw, when are you going to make a play, dude? You're out there. Yeah, I haven't seen any angles so far that will let us know if it's... All right, let's see this angle. There's like no angle so far that we can tell. Incomplete pass. All right, empty backfield now. Drops. They throw it. It's going to be complete for 8 yards, so they'll call timeout. About the same spot where the review was. So it'll be a 52-yard kick with 3 seconds left in the half. Oh, that's incomplete. I didn't realize that. It looked like it was complete. "61-yard attempt." I don't think he's Cam Little. Let's see. Let's see what Fitzgerald's got. Ooh, I think he got it. He nailed it. "20-6, same score as halftime against the Saints. So something to keep in mind. Here's Liam Cohen. Boy, nice angle on Liam Cohen. Looking like a toucan. All right. All right. So quite a shitty first half, I'll say that. I mean, but hey, we're officially halfway through the preseason, okay? 6 quarters down, 6 quarters to go. So let's go. So, by the way, I teased it earlier, but this year we have a new sponsor on the channel. You guys see it right up here. It's actually Sports Mania. So, guys, we actually have a local sponsor this year. Sports Mania, in case you guys don't know, it's located out at the beaches. They sell all kinds of Jaguars gear and merch. And the cool thing about really Sports Mania, first of all, the background and the history. They've been serving Jacksonville since 1987. So before the Jaguars were even in existence, Sports Mania was around serving the Jacksonville community with awesome game day merch. But now, of course, with the Jaguars, they're a really good outfitter. And what's really cool about Sports Mania is they have really gear from everywhere. Like if you guys go on Fanatics, they have everything from Fanatics, like all the jerseys and stuff like that, as you see here. I'm in this Trevor Lawrence jersey, wearing that one right now. So that's really cool. But they also have like local stuff too. Like they have Gin Jack stuff on here. They also have like DTWD originals, and they even make their own Jaguars merch. So whether you're local, you can go out there and drive over there. It's over at the beaches, or if you want to order online, if you're an out of towner, which I know a lot of you guys are, they have a website, sportsmaniausa.com, and you can order from them. And I actually have a sweet promo code for you guys. Promo code UCFJAG will get you 10% off of your order. Okay. So significant discount, and all shipping is like a flat rate of $6.99 on every order. So you can load up and it's not going to, the price isn't going to change. They got cool stuff. I know this is one that I really like. It's a Prowler. They have a Prowler men's polo. So if you're like me and you're a 9-to-5er, you can scoop something like that up and get some wear something that's both repping the Jaguars and also work appropriate. So there's this one too, which I like. That's got the cool little designs on it. So Yeah, with that said, man, Sports Mania, they also have some cool autograph signings coming up. I don't know. It's a they do everything over there. They do everything over there. So go show them some love. Sportsmaniausa.com. If you use my promo code, it's gonna save you guys some money, and it even helps out the channel as well. So all that is really cool. So definitely go check them out if you guys want some merch for the season. I'll be working with them this year and hopefully several years going forward because it's really cool to really get something like this. And I know I think one of my favorite things is they have like pretty much every Jaguars hat imaginable. I love me some Jaguars hats. So go over there. They're gonna have all your latest and greatest stuff. So yeah, go there. Promo code UCFJAG will get you 10% off your order. Okay. So shout out to Sports Mania. Oh, cool. A local company. Yeah, I've been wanting to work with a local company for a while, and I almost worked with Sports Mania last year, but it was just kind of late in the year, so we never got anything going. But love Sports Mania. Great place to get Jags gear. No, yeah, it's great. It's a great place. And I know, like, I don't go to Jacksonville very much, but when I go, I always try to make the trip over there. It's even on 95, like it's not like off 95. I had to kind of go off and go toward the beaches, but it's a worthwhile detour because I mean, not only do they have Jack stuff, but they have all your stuff. College football, even jumbo shrimp stuff. So if you want to get your Gator stuff, Seminole stuff, Miami stuff, yeah. Steve Spurrier used to do Sports Mania commercials. That's what's up. Yeah, I got to go over there, film some videos. So are they trying to hide Taylor on a practice squad? Don't really know what's going on there. Like, I'm surprised they're going to DJ Dallas before him, but maybe they want to give him a healthy dose in the second round. But maybe they are trying to hide him. I don't know. Maybe. Yo, Omar in the building. What's up, Omar? And he says, you should have Bro and Pops going to be any regular season games this year. I always say if I get hooked up with some good seats, I'll go to a game this year. I just, like I was saying last week, I really like streaming these games, man, because I feel like I'm providing a service. I can do it in my own house. I don't have to make the 4.5 hour round trip drive and everything. It's just I have liked my role when it comes to doing it here. Who are a couple surprise cut candidates? I don't know. I don't know if there is any surprise. I mean, Christian Braswell. I mean, maybe the Jaguars only want to keep 3 tight ends, so they maybe cut Quentin Morris or Hunter Long. Outside of that, like I don't know if any cuts will surprise me, to be honest. Yeah, the stadium looks funny, especially with the lights just sitting there like on top of the tarps up there. Sorry, I meant there. Oh yeah, no, they're joining me. They'll be here during the regular season. So it's these games, there's no point for them being here in the preseason because all we just kind of sit here and talk shit. I think Liam is hiding his playbook in the preseason, hide the schemes until. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, they're not. It's vanilla. I mean, it's the same thing on defense. They're not throwing anything exotic on defense or offense. We're not going to see any flea flickers right now. Like you already know, he has an extremely creative playbook when the season gets here. I don't think Muhammad makes a team either. I know Indy's arguing about it. I think we just got too much on defense, but who knows? Maybe you're right. With all the construction, you're better off waiting until next year when the Jags are in Orlando. Yeah, I mean, I almost went to a game last year, but it's because Hard Rock hit me up and they had seats up in the cabana. They hit me up. They were gonna hit me up cabana seats, but I was like in Key Largo that morning, coming back from a bachelor trip. But then I drove down from Orlando with somebody, so I would have had to come over here, then go over there, and it was the Colts game, so it was also super rainy, super shitty weather. So yeah, didn't wind up going. Can't wait till the rivalry jerseys come out though. Yeah, no, me too. That'll be cool. And if you guys want to order them, go to sportsmaniausa.com. Use promo code UCFJAG, get 10% off. Oh man, dude, another. I just realized I have another half to do this, and it's 9:15. I'm exhausted, but it's okay. We're pushing through. Jaguars football is presented in part by UF Health, the proud healthcare partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Everbank, advantage you. Other banks talk a big game, we deliver big results. Step up your game plan at everbank.com/Jaguars. And Heritage Roofing, built to perform, built to protect. And welcome back. We're in the third quarter here of preseason game number 2. Carolina downhill on the Jaguars right now, 20-6. The number that stands out the most, I'll give those to you. 9 penalties, Bucky. 9 and a turnover, only 3 for Carolina. Oh, look, I'll say this. You talk about it. Liam Cohen talking about self-inflicted errors. I really hurt the Jaguars. When you think about offensively, turnovers, the 3-step penalties, and just not executing at a high level. And then on defense, giving big plays up, but really, you cannot allow the Carolina Panthers to run the ball down your throat. And right here, the Jaguars are just coming up short in each and every area. Last week, they came out in 11 personnel in the second half. We'll see what they do. And they're starting with Bryce Young, and there's Tyrone McMillan. So that's their number 1 quarterback receiver combo. Yeah, started right away with Tyrone McMillan. Then you see Jonathan Brooks, get everything in the end zone. And then defense thing they were talking about. This is a no-no in every sense of the word. Can't turn the ball over. Them late games be rough. You got this. Another great year of football. I wonder if we end up winning 24-20 like we did last week. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Abdullah. I mean, Abdullah has 45 of the 56 rushing yards, but I think he has a lot of receiving yards too. Let me see what the score box looks like. Yeah, Abdullah, 3 receptions for 37 yards. So Abdullah has 82 out of the 116 yards. All right, we're going to kick the ball off. Jaguars catch it at the 9. He returns to the 20, 25, 30-yard line. All right, Aguilar is quarterback. Dude, he looks kind of like Evan Ingram out there. All right, so we're going to whole second half of Aguilar. How about that, guys? Last week, he was 1 for 1 for 43 yards passing. All right, single back set here. They're going to fade the handoff. Aguilar drops. He has time. He throws it in the middle. Complete. All right, quarterback 2. It's been decided. I've seen enough. I've seen 2 throws. Why don't we put him on the bench? We need him too much. We can't let him get hurt. Bench him. Put in Nick Mullins. We got our quarterback 2. So they're making the decision to keep him in. All right, so they don't care about the guy's health. It's okay. That's fine. We'll keep him in there this half. Our single back set here. Ball at the Panthers 48. 3 left, 1 right. Pena goes in motion to the right. And they're going to hand the ball off to Dallas. Dallas is going to do a little shake and bait. He'll get about 4 or 5 yards. All right, 2nd and 5 here. They're going to hand it off to DJ Dallas. He gets a little shake and bake. He runs to the right. He's got some room. He'll get about 4 to 5 yards. I think that's good enough for a first down. He might be 11 inches away. Yeah, we're not getting any Jamari Taylor today. He's either banged up or they don't want. So third and 11 inches. Single back set here. Pena in motion. They're going to hand the ball off, and he gets a first down. That's DJ Dallas. He'll get about 5 yards. But he fumbled. Dallas fumbled the ball, and they will. Yeah, it looks like Panthers got it. First down, Carolina. Wow, guys. Nick Chubb has announced his retirement from the NFL. I want to spell his name. So now it'll be interesting if they put in Jamari Taylor after DJ Dallas fumbles. Do they punish players in the preseason? And he says, never care for Dallas, the player and the city. Never been to Dallas, so I can't speak for myself. I will say I've been to Houston. Houston's a shithole. That place sucks. Nothing but concrete and dirtiness around that city. Like that drive from the airport into like downtown. Oh my God. That drive was like legit scary. Just lots of roadways, lots of things going different directions. I felt like the roads were skinny. Dallas highway lanes are motorcycle size. Yeah, can we just invest more in a train system like the European cities? Like Orlando has like a train system that actually takes you to decent places, but it's closed on the weekends. Like, what the hell is that? And like the Orlando trains, they don't take you to to like the airport or the parks or anything. It's like, why? Yeah, that was he wasn't even going down yet and he fumbled. All right, Josh Hines Allen over here interviewing. All right, flag on Carolina.
Because my knees are killing me. So I'd rather be out there running around, actually putting my body through something than just standing. But I'm out here standing chilling on the guys. They're playing hard right now. They're battling their butts off, and we got to know that.
All right, drops back, looks, throws left, complete. Josh Hines Allen said his knees are killing him standing there so much. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Like, you could be running around doing a bunch of stuff and like you don't feel it, but if you're just like standing there, like it hurts standing there for a long time if you're not really doing anything. Look at these guys' chains. Like, look, this is just like, this is my chain. And look at Josh Hines Allen's chain. Fakes the handoff. It's going to be a screen play. Let's see if they can wrap him up. They do. Tackled by number 31. Spector. He'll make a great Uber driver next week. T-Pain says, why does Joey Aguilar only get one drive? No, he's going to get the whole second half. All right, Kenny Pickett in the gun. Drops back, throws in the middle, complete, and that'll be a first down. Ransaw with the tackle. All right, they're going to hand the ball off, and he gets about 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. All right, handoff, gets 1 yard. 3rd and 8 coming up. If you guys didn't watch our show last night, we almost traded Josh Hines Allen for a 3rd-round pick. All right, 3rd and 9 here. Surprised they still have Kenny Pickett in. Drops back, throws, complete. Got some blockers. And he's going to be about 3 yards shy of a first down. Might be 4th and 3 from the Jags 45. Might be an area they go for it.
Hey, shout out to my dog, man. We on live TV right now, dude. The best security dog in the nation. You know, they got Dom over here.
All right, there in the gun. Guy to his right. He drops back. Has time. Throws. Complete. First down, but there is a flag. Probably a hold. No, Morgan. Someone called into my show last night. I was holding on a defense. Someone called into my show last night and said, hey, if Josh Hines Allen doesn't do good, should we trade him for a 3rd-round pick? I respectfully said, hell to the no. All right, single back set here. They're going to fake it right. He looks, he throws. Got the wide receiver open for a 9-yard gain. Man, we're getting cooked. Second and 1 here from the Jags 26. Can he pick a drops back? He scans, throws, complete, and he's going to get to the 16-yard line. Man, this defense can't stop anything right now. I mean, none of these, we don't have a lot of impact guys on there, but fuck, man, it's hard to watch. Drops back. Free blitzer. He throws it into the end zone. Incomplete. Caleb Ransaw in the coverage. Right when I call him out, he does something. RG Harvey to score for the Broncos. Nice. There you get to watch their starters. We get to watch nobody. All right, they're going to hand it off, and he gets about 4 yards. Wouldn't it have been cool if we got to see a drive from the Stars, get to see some Trevor Lawrence action? I haven't seen Trevor Lawrence in a minute. Yeah, Broncos got a nice touchdown pass to RJ Harvey. All right, 3rd and 6 now. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Pickett calls an audible. 3rd and 6. Come on, let's make a splash play. Caleb Ransaw, this is you. Do something. Oh, he's gonna get rolled out. He's gonna throw it downfield and complete. So it'll be 4th and 6. Yeah, and Josh Hines Allen, dude, he has some franchise hometown guy premium on him too. Like, he's a franchise leader in sacks for this team. And he will be the first Jaguars defensive player to get put in the pride of the Jaguars. Like, he could retire today and he would probably be in the pride of the Jaguars, in my opinion. Ooh, he shanked The kick. He shanked a 31-yard kick after making a 61-yarder. Is that the same guy? Yeah, dude. The kicker made a 61-yard kick at halftime and dismissed a 31-yarder. What the hell happened? Momentum. Do you guys feel the momentum swing? We got a Panthers fan in here. It says keep pounding. Go Panthers. Yeah, it's crazy because people get really into like even UFL and stuff like that and XFL. Like these are the players out here that are playing in those leagues. It's just this with actual strategy. All right, can we get a touchdown this game? Friggin' DJ Dallas robbed Joey Aguilar of a legacy drive. Those are the kind of things that you just hate to see. By the way, how you guys feeling about this this new addition down here, the down and distance and the time marker down here? I hope you guys all love it because I did it for you guys, and I did it for the love of the game. 122 people in here, man. Drop your likes. Appreciate you guys. All right, single back set here to 21. He's going to hand the ball off. He's going to get about 5 yards. So here's Jamari Taylor. Jamari Taylor action for you guys. Single back set here. Joey Aguilar hands it out to Jamari Taylor again, and he's going to get about 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 2. Is this the best running back for the last name Taylor we've ever had? The people are asking. All right, 3rd and 2, single back set. They're going to hand the ball off. Ooh, big loss. Big loss. It'll be 4th and 6. We're punting. So Joey Aguilar still a perfect quarterback score. Still a perfect 2 for 2. My God. That was terrible. John Mechie out here, former Houston Texan. By the way, had the Carolina Panthers ever changed their uniforms in franchise history? I think these are the same uniforms that came into the league in. All right, so he's going to collect it. He'll get the ball. He'll be down at the 30-yard line. Ooh, but he fumbled. Ross Matzik. Oh, they're calmed down. All right, but we have instant replay. Let's see if we did it. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't let him throw. Like, run, run, run. Come on. We trying to hide him? Looks like he was down, but I don't know if the ball was moving a lot. Yeah, I think Mechie was like a 3rd-round pick. Let me see. Yeah, 2nd-round pick. But it was in 2022, so that was a long time ago. Yeah, that's a miss. I thought he was like more recent than that. Yeah, so he was traded to the Eagles back in the day for nothing. So he's been on the Eagles, Jets, and now Panthers. Yes, could you imagine it? So we have 2 Brian Thomas Juniors. Could you imagine if they were both like playing the same position? Like, dude, what if you had 2 star defensive tackles named Brian Thomas Jr.? It'd be like, dude, what? Or like receiver. Like, that'd be so confusing. Like, oh, Trevor Lawrence throws to the Brian Thomas Jr. Like, how would you do that? Like, how would you actually like? Because it's one thing for one to play offense and defense. So if I say Brian Thomas Jr. makes a tackle, you know who I'm talking about. But like, if 2 players play the same position like that, how do you even? I don't know. I don't know how you do it. Oh, that is true. Yeah, he had like a terminal illness. I forgot that about him. Yeah, I remember that now. That he had a really bad sickness. Yeah, he had leukemia. Okay. All right, single back set here. They're going to hand the ball off, and he's going to get about 9 yards. So, yeah, they're talking about how there's a battle for the last safety spot. Like, I mean, Caleb Ransaw has draft immunity. I mean, he was drafted in the 3rd round last year, and Jalen Husky was also drafted in the 3rd round. Like, neither of those guys are getting cut. I don't know what they're talking about on the broadcast. Like, both those guys are safe. They'll keep 5 safeties. All right, they're in the pistol. They're going to fake the handoff. He's going to roll out right. Throws it downfield. Complete. God, they're just cooking us. Caught on Caleb Ransaw. Yeah, the Josh Allen versus Josh Allen thing was cool. Wish we did more against them this year in the playoffs, but it's a new year. All right, so they have the ball at the Jags 49-yard line now. All right, they're going to hand off. He's going to get nowhere. Ooh, he's gonna be hit as he throws. Big gain, about a 28-yard gain. God, we were just getting cooked. Dude, this is supposed to be Aguilar's half, right? We've had 2 offensive drives and he's thrown the ball once. Dude, can we do something? This is hard to watch. All right, they're gonna reverse field, they're gonna throw it incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 3. All right, they're in the gun. Drops back, has time, throws it to the end zone. Oh, nice catch. Caught over Ballantyne. They're going to get a touchdown. My God. I mean, nice play by the receiver. Yeah, I mean that's tough. That's tough to cover. Whoop, not 206. Thank you, Andy. Thank you. Yeah, Ballantyne's about as gone as Ballantyne has as big of a chance to make the Jags roster as you and I. No, Ballantyne may want to try to play golf. Maybe get some long shots in there. Go to the driving range. Maybe Chubbs can pick him up and make him something. By the way, Bill, like Happy Gilmore, bro. Like, what was that second movie? Like, what? Like, I didn't go in with really any expectations at all. But like, why did he just disrespect the first movie like that? That was a ridiculous movie. Like, you could have put some kind of like, oh, you could have made at least like a real movie, not just like a big cameo fest. Like that movie was just disrespectful to Billy Madison or to Happy Gilmore. We need some corners. The backups don't look. I mean, these guys aren't going to make the these guys out here aren't going to make the roster, so I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, Nick Chubb retired. These running backs, man. These running backs don't last long in this league. This is crazy. Like, I mean, he had that crazy injury, but like, running backs, like, they could be so good, and then, like, dude, in 2-3 years, they could just fall off a cliff and not be anything like themselves. But he had that really bad injury. Did love shooting it. He's completely unhinged and made me laugh. It was just weird how, like, so Shooter McGavin thing. He was in a mental facility for 20, 30 years, plotting his revenge against Happy Gilmore. And all of a sudden he gets out of the thing, they fight Happy Gilmore, then they become best friends. It's like, what? Like, you just spent 30 years hating him, and then now it's like, you know what? We can be best friends now. But whatever, to each their own. Five, 10, 15, 23-yard line. That was a weird return. Looked like both guys wanted to catch it. All right, so single back set here. Will Joey Aguilar attempt the pass? We'll just have to wait and see. Guy in motion, play action. He drops back, has time, throws it in the middle, complete. First down, 17-yard throw to Pena. All this guy does is throw first downs. That's all he does. All right. Play action again. He's going to roll out right. Has a guy in the flats. He throws it complete downfield. Another first. All he does is throw 17-yard completions. Let it rip. I don't know. I think Trevor Lawrence might need to watch out, you know? Trevor Lawrence might be on watch after he just does. This guy just doesn't throw incompletions. Yeah, I noticed that Brent was shaking too, but I don't know. It must be weird to be on live camera. All right, in the gun, throws it complete for the screen pass. Another first down throw. I mean, you know, it came all after yards after catch, but I don't know. You guys think Trevor Lawrence is scared right now? Scared about that QB1 spot? Joey Aguilar is breathing down your neck.
Texas thing ever the Texas. What a burger. It's the final days of the Ford Summer Sales Event. Off they go. Extended capability across America.
Yeah, he still hasn't thrown a completion. Joey's a dog. I'm a huge fan, and he dotted out our defense over 4 quarters. I know that is college, but the kid can play. Yeah, I think he was like the second highest paid undrafted free agent. Or at least he was top 10 paid undrafted free agent. And I was doing a TikTok live, and his mom joined my TikTok live the other day. How about that? I'm just joking about the Trevor thing.
Jaguars football is presented in part by UFL. the proud healthcare partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Everbank, advantage you. Other banks talk a big game, we deliver big results. Step up your game plan at everbank.com/Jaguars and Ticketmaster, official marketplace of the Jacksonville Jaguars and the NFL.
Speaking of social media, did you meet your Facebook goal? I have not yet. So, guys, if you guys are watching, you guys weren't here. I'm trying to get to 100 followers on Facebook so I can go live on there. So, in the description box, I have the link to my Facebook. Please go give me a like on Facebook. I think I'm like less than 20 away, but that would be very helpful. All right, here we go, guys. 1st and 10 from the 26. Single back set. They're going to hand it off to Taylor, and he's going to get 1 yard. All right. Thank you, Spam. His wife just subbed in live. I need all the help I can get over here, okay? You know, my lifetime goal for this channel is to get to 100,000 subscribers. 100,000. Is it possible? I don't know. I'm 22% of the way there. All right, single back set here. I don't like that my video is lagging. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, did Liam Cohen looks bored as shit again. No, I think Johnny is a Texans fan. So, you know. Oh, he's a Colts fan. Okay. Johnny, do you go to the AFC South Roundtable? Where have I seen your name before? All right. Aguilar in the gun. Trots back. Steps up. Rolls right. Throws downfield. Ooh, incomplete. Pena ruins Aguilar's completion percentage, and Pena is now cut. Get off the field. No, that's Boyd. I'm sorry. Boyd. Probably threw that one too hard. I watch everyone from the Roundtable streams. Nice. Look at that. Jags fans be thankful. At least they don't have to put up with Derek. Well, you not like Derek? What's wrong with Derek? We're going to hand off on 3rd and 10. That was what we're going to do? Okay. It's 3rd and 10. Why are we running it? Can we just try to do something fun? God, I'm so ready for regular season. Like, I'm not even that big of a fan of like 18 regular season games, but if it means only 2 preseason games, I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Hey, worry about your own playoff chances. Yeah, I've never been someone that gets mad and like punches things and stuff at games. Like, I get really excited, but honestly, like when the Jags do something bad, I more so just like sit in my own defeat. Like, I don't freak out. I just kind of get quiet. No, yeah, Ruben's a funny guy. The whole round table's good. The whole round, we have a good crew on the round table, and we've been together for a while. Because a lot of these round tables, they cycle guys in and out. Like, there's not a lot of consistent round table crews, but we've been able to be pretty consistent with this, which is cool. Indy says, "Well, Phil, that's it for me. Enjoyed it. Hang in there, UCF Jaguar. Only one more quarter to go. 5 more quarters. Okay, we got another week next Friday. The chemistry on the AFC South roundtable is top notch." Ooh, Kyle Trask out here. I didn't know he wasn't still with the Bucks. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27-yard line. Oh, my guy Jay Marr is not happy. One of the last preseason home games before the renovation, and we only need to go one series with the starters. Sitting in a suite view tonight, and it was embarrassing. Well, at least we get player interviews. Who are they talking? Oh, they're talking to Falele. Yeah, Falele is so safe. He doesn't need to dress out tonight. Oh, that's Chris Rodriguez. Never mind. Dude, he looks like he's high as fuck. Is he high right now? You can't tell me this guy didn't pop an edible in. I don't think they test for marijuana anymore, but I'm suspicious. I'm hoping our rivalry jerseys are a banger. Yeah, I'm hearing they are. They're going to hand off. He's going to get 4 yards. All right, 3rd and 1 here. Load up the box. They're going to play action it. Open 46-yard line. All right, single back set here. You're going to hand off, and he's going to get about 2 yards. All right, Jaguars load up the box. They got 10 in the box right now. They're going to hand off, and he gets nowhere. He'll be 3rd and 8. The AC South round table was hilarious. I love when they ripped Derek. It's just funny because Derek will defend anybody and everybody. All right, Trask on the gun. Drops back, pressured, but he steps up, throws it, and it's complete. 1st down. You're fading away, my guy. Trust me, I'm tired. And we're in a 4th quarter of a preseason game. It's just, and we're not doing anything. Like, they're converting every 3rd down. The offense was okay, but like I don't know why. Like, I'm a little bit mad about the last drive because it's 3rd and 10 and you run the ball. Like, why? Like, it's what are we doing? All right, and they run. They 1st and 10. They run for 12 yards. It's another 1st down. Like, dude, get like an interception or even we haven't had a sack today. Do something. Do something to make me excited. All right. The only negative plays we get are false starts. So we have 1st and 15. Dude, that's a tight end. That guy looks small. Yeah, it's only preseason. I mean, the thing is, even on like Monday night football games and Sunday night football games, I still get tired. I'm not used to doing stuff this late at night. I'm a 9 to 5 worker who has a baby, Our single back set here. They're going to hand the ball off, and he gets about 3 yards. Yeah, I don't know why. That was weak of Derek. I don't know why Derek didn't pay up on his bet. He was supposed to sing it, and then he didn't. That's kind of bullcrap. Like, and it's not even that bad of a punishment. He did it once before. I don't know why he doesn't do it again. Very, very disappointing. All right, 2nd and 11. Can we stop him here? They'll probably get a 1st down this play, the way this game's going. Trask drops back, has time, throws downfield, and it's complete for a 1st down. 14-yard line.
down at the bottom. Corner has to sink up under that. Valentine has to sink. He's responsible for being under that. He should either be there to make the play or force an elevated throw that allows the safety to come over the top. 16-yard gain.
All right, single back set here. 14-yard line. They're going to hand the ball off, and he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Be 2nd and 10. Yeah, Valentine sucks. I mean, there's just multiple plays in each game where it's just like, what is this guy doing?
Second down and 10. Empty backfield for Kyle Trask.
2nd 11. Drops back, throws, complete, touchdown. Dude, that guy's a tight end. That's the smallest tight end I've ever seen. There ain't no way. Sexton has to be, like, mistaken. Pucky. This is bad football. Hey, straight stiff armed him. Who are you impressed by this game, dude? There's not a lot, bro. I mean, I don't think I'm impressed with anybody on the defense. Maybe Brian Thomas Jr. He's the only one that really showed anything. Offensively, I liked Abdullah. Joey Aguilar, I liked. Outside of that, what's there been? We haven't even scored a touchdown. But we dominated them in the joint practices, okay? I'm not going to get too worked up about this because, like, none of these guys are, we know what's going on here. This is into the roster guys that we don't expect to play at all. So,
It's the final days of the Ford Summer Sales Event. Off they go, spreading capability across America. Great deals, great trucks.
Great time to buy. And Jamie Powell says Ford is now #1 in new vehicle quality.
All the hauling and towing they'll do. Wish I could go with them. Sure looks like fun.
But the deal's end soon. Better hurry.
It's the final days to get F-150 with 0% financing and over $7,300 in total savings, plus 2 years complimentary mobile service maintenance. Spectrum Business delivers commitment with every connection.
Mohammed seems like he's struggling. Yeah. I mean, who isn't struggling right now?
So this vet stays connected to what matters. And it does. Without this factor, AI infrastructure that keeps them a step ahead. It's Silva, cinematic ambition. It's a custom-built network. We turn service into partnership. Spectrum Business.
CJ. Oh, yeah, that's true. Early on, Josh Cameron and CJ Williams were doing good early on. I forgot about those guys. That was like, 3 hours ago? But yeah, those guys did some good stuff. Cody, don't take it to first of all, they're not the worst team. They won the NFC South, and second of all, these are all bad. They're third stringers at this point. Like, this doesn't make me like whether we killed it, whether we were up 34-9 or whether we were down 34-9. It's not changing my opinion about this team at all. The drive of the game ending in a field goal. That's funny. Why Bryce Young play today? Because they wanted to play starters. They probably have a healthier offensive line than us. But also, like, I think Liam Cohen was planning on playing starters, but then we dominated them in a joint practice, and they said, okay, like, we don't need to make them work. All right, it's gonna be a touchback. Rare touchback. Dude, you can't be serious by this comment, bro. I love you, man, but their third strings are better than our third strings. Third stringers only make the roster. All right, Joey Aguilar back out here. All right, 6:48 left in the game, ball to 35. Aguilar in the gun. He's going to drop back, throws left, complete, and he gets about 9 yards. All right, Aguilar in the gun. 2 right, 1 left. They're going to hand off. And DJ Dallas gets nowhere. It'll be 3rd and 1. All right, come on, I swear. Don't go 3 and out. Don't go 3 and out. Do you think DJ Dallas makes the team? No. No. Honestly, I think only 3 running backs make the team. I mean, maybe we can push for a 4th. Maybe Amir Abdullah makes it if LaQuint Allen is hurt. But I think they only carry 3 healthy running backs. Like in a perfect world, if all running backs are healthy, they only keep it 3, in my opinion. All right, Dallas gets a first down. 6-yard gain. Yeah, by the way, I do think that they're protecting Jamari Taylor because they didn't put him in there until DJ Dallas fumbled. And then, like, DJ Dallas was kind of back in after that. All right, they're in a gun. Drops back. Throws right. Complete to Dallas. He's going to make a move. And he's going to get a nice first down run. Look at that. You think we got a Super Bowl team this year? Why not, man? Why not us? Did anyone think the Patriots would be there last year? I don't think so. We got a quarterback. We got the head coach. Got a solid roster. Stay healthy. Why not us? Drops back. Throws middle. Complete for about 5 yards. .420 left. Blaze it up. Drops back. Throws complete. Be 3rd and 2. Aguilar drops back on 3rd and 2. He throws in the middle. Complete. That'll be down. Oh, he's going to stay up. And that'll be a touchdown. Let's go. Drive of the game. They called the drive of the game too early. Joey Aguilar is built differently. Man, look at that fan in the Smoot game worn. All right, they're going to go for 2 here. Make this a 17-point deficit so they can maybe have some time to come back. All right, Aguilar in the gun. Dallas motions to his right. They're going to hand out to Dallas, and Dallas gets in for the 2-point conversion. All right, how about that, guys? Don't call it a comeback.
With my TC card, I get 2.5% cash back on all larger purchases and 2% on everything else. So while I was busy building my business, my card was busy building my cash back, which helped me throw a party for my crew. Jags cash back built for every business. Makes sound really pushes these cards, huh? Oh yeah. You might have the friend to do scenarios all the time. Traveling airball.
Whoever took the over in this game was money. Yeah, it's pretty high scoring, actually. I mean, mainly just from the Panthers, but Jason Martin, I promise I'm not related to Brett. I don't know. Brett loses some points. He wouldn't chug a beer on the cam on the Fox cam. What would have had if Brent Martineau chugged that beer? Is Fox firing him? I don't think so. I don't think so. He's got way too much tenure for something as innocent as that to make him. But at the same time, is it actually? Is it? I don't know. Because you guys know, like in beer commercials, like in alcohol commercials, they're not allowed to actually drink the alcohol. Like like pay attention to that when you see an alcohol, like a beer commercial, like Bud Light, Coors Light, whatever. They never drink the beer. Like sometimes they do like this, where they go right here, and then they end it like right when it's like right here. They'll cut. So pay attention to that. Like ever since I learned that, like I every time I look at a beer commercial, that's all I'm paying attention to. I don't know why.
Jaguars football is presented in part by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jaguars, and Whataburger. Bring home the
I'm in a beer commercial and I'm 5 in, so okay. Okay, Shane. By the way, Shane, I wanted to hear your take last night, man. You call into the call-in show. I could tell you had some shit to spew, and you know, and nothing. So maybe next time.
Josh Cameron, CJ Williams. The practice squad can keep him there. You hope so.
No comment. All right, single back set here. They're gonna hand off. 4-yard gain. My dog's at my door, like, yo, let's get the show on the road. Well, I'll take number 1. Joey Aguilar proved to be our quarterback too. Yeah, that's yeah. I honestly, I think Nick Mullins will be the quarterback too. Aguilar practice squad. And they're gonna try their best to sash him there. At this point, I don't think Carter Bradley just the pocket presence isn't good. He's got a strong arm, but threw a bad pick. Biggs 904 with the Duval emotion emojis. Dude, Biggs has been here the whole stream. I love it. How good is that? Oh yeah, nothing gets me more hyped than a big Frangie. How good is that? What is that face Nick Mullins is making? He's like just. What was that face he was making? Is that his resting face? Like, when you guys ever just chilling there at any point, just being like, God, this commercial, like, when somebody's sick back in the day, they would like put leeches on them because they thought their blood was infected. Oh, could you imagine? Can you imagine back in the day you're sick and they put leeches on you to suck your blood? Like that'll make you feel better. Got so crazy. Like, the Earth has been around for so long, and like just recently we discovered anything about medical shit. Like, this Earth has been around for what, millions of years, and like the last like less than 100 years we started discovering basic medicine. Why do they think Mullins is better than he is? He's proven nothing. He's so bad. I mean, he's older. He knows the offense, and he has some starting quarterback experience. That's about it. Like, could have found. I mean, I've seen three quarterbacks, arguably four quarterbacks that we played against in a preseason that's better than him. I would rather Spencer Rattler. I would rather Zach Wilson, and I would rather Kenny Pickett. I'd rather all those guys than him. Like, I understood last year because like he was with Udinsky in Minnesota. He knew the offense, complicated offense. They wanted him to help with Trevor in that respect. But now Trevor Lawrence knows the offense. So dude, this commercial right now, there's this typical Texans fan. The football game's going on, and he's all the way outside making food. Like, bro, you don't make food while the game's going on if you're not watching. Come on, man. This guy's not a real fan. And another commercial where they're showing highlights against the Jaguars. They did the same thing with San Francisco earlier. Not Biggs. I'm going to bed after this game. I'm sorry, man. Been streaming for over 3 hours now. I haven't left this seat in 3 hours. Nick is the hall monitor of the team. That's true. Culver's. Oh, Matt could go some Culver's. Are they calling the game because of? I'll call the game. Are we extending the stream by 30 minutes? Let me see what the radar looks like in Jacksonville. Yeah, the Doppler's got some coming, but it'll be passed, but it's not worth playing through. There's a lot of lightning in the area. Look at Tony Baselli on the sideline. They're going to play through it. Oh, they suspended the game. Lightning has saved this disastrous preseason game. I think that means called off, Sexton. Suspended means ended, bro. It's not delayed. I don't know where Sexton. I think he has CTE. I don't know if he's ever played football, but I think he has CTE. Oh, the game's not over.
Alex Moore said it's not over. So we don't have some clarification here.
The game is officially over.
Oh, the game is over.
It wasn't until it was.
That was a highlight of the game.
34-17. Carolina gets out to a big lead. The Jaguars scored back with a nice touchdown drive later. And Javon Ross,
Cowards finish the game, bro. We got 17 points left in us. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys. Drop a like for me on your way out. No, it's over. Game's over. We're cooked, guys. 1-1 in the preseason. Hey, we ended the game with a touchdown. That's all that matters. Yeah, I think the same thing, Timmy. I think he needs to take a bathroom break and take about 20 minutes with his phone to the bathroom and get after it. Appreciate you guys. This game sucked. There were very few highlight standout players, but we won the joint practices, okay? That's all that matters. And we will probably not be seeing starters next week. So we'll probably never see starters until about 3.5 weeks from now. 24 days. So with all that said, appreciate you guys being here. Go Jags.